Today our topic is Constitution of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan 1973. First of all, have a look at the permeable. First we'll read the permeable. Whereas sovereignty over the entire universe belongs to Allah Almighty alone and the authority to be exercised with the people of Pakistan within the limits prescribed by him is a sacred trust. And whereas it is the will of the people of Pakistan to establish an order wherein the state shall exercise its powers and authority through chosen representatives of the people, wherein the principles of democracy, freedom, equality, tolerance, social justice are enunciated by Islam shall be fully observed, wherein the Muslims shall be enabled to order their lives in the individual and collective spheres in accordance with the teaching and requirements of Islam as set out in the Holy Quran and Sunnah, where an adequate provision shall be made for the minorities freely to profess and practice their religions and develop their cultures, wherein the territory is now included in or in accession with Pakistan and such other territories as may hereafter be included in or accede to Pakistan shall form a federation wherein the units will be autonomous with such boundaries and limitations on their powers and authority as may be prescribed by him, as may be prescribed, wherein shall be guaranteed fundamental rights including equality of status of opportunity and before law, social, economic, and political justice, and freedom of thought, expression, belief, faith, worship, and association subject to law and public morality, wherein adequate provision shall be made to safeguard the legitimate interests of minorities and backward and depressed classes, wherein the independence of the judiciary shall be fully secured, wherein the integrity of the territories of the Federation, its independence, and all its rights, including its sovereign rights on land, sea, and air, shall be safeguarded, so that the people of Pakistan may prosper and attain their rightful and honored place among the nations of the world and make their full contribution towards international peace and progress and happiness of humanity. Now, therefore, we, the people of Pakistan, conscious of our responsibility before Allah Almighty and man, cognizant of the sacrifices made by the people in the cause of Pakistan, faithful to the declaration made by the founder of Pakistan, Qaeda Muhammad Ali Jinnah, that Pakistan would be a democratic state based on Islamic principles of social justice, dedicated to the preservation of democracy achieved by the unremitting struggle of the people against oppression and tyranny, inspired by the resolve to protect our national and political unity and solidarity by creating an egalitarian society through a new order. Do hereby, through our representatives in the National Assembly, adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. The Republic and its territories, Pakistan shall be a federal republic to be known as the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, hereinafter referred to as Pakistan. The territories of Pakistan shall comprise the provinces of Balochistan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, the Punjab, the Sindh, the Islamabad Capital Territory, hereafter referred to as Federal Capital. Such states and territories as are or may be included in Pakistan wherein, whether by accession or otherwise, Majlis Shura made by law admit into the federation of new states or areas on such terms and conditions as it thinks fit. Islam to be state religion. Islam shall be the state religion of Pakistan. Objective resolution to form part of substantive provision. The principles and provisions set out in the objective of the resolution, reproduced in the annexure, are hereby made substantive part of the Constitution and shall have effect accordingly. Elimination of exploitation. The state shall ensure the elimination of all forms of exploitation and the gradual fulfillment of the fundamental principles from each according to his ability to each according to his work. A right of individuals to be dealt with in accordance with the law, etc., to enjoy the protection Right of individuals to be dealt with in accordance with law, to enjoy the protection of law, and to be treated in accordance with law is the inalienable right of every citizen, whether he may be and of every other person for the time being within Pakistan. In particular, no action detrimental to the